Hey guys, it's Dave with Dixieline here today in Alpine, California. Today we are going to completely change this entire opening. As you can see here, we have a retrofit sliding door with some side windows and some transoms. What we're gonna do is blow this entire thing out, reframe it, and put in a 9-foot by 9-foot multi-sliding door. So stay with us, it'll be fun. Our job is to protect your home as much as we possibly can. We are taping and walling off the rest of the house to ensure that dust, debris, or any other parts and pieces do not get all over your house. Any installer that you hire, whether it's Dixieline or not, should be doing this and protecting your house every single time. All right, so as you can see here, the opening is completely demoed. All the side windows are gone, the transoms are gone, the door has completely been removed. If you can look up here, we can see that the posts that were in between the door and the window go all the way up to the top plate of the house. So this header is not continuous. So essentially we need to put in a full width header to support the door below and to support the house as well. So some of the costs added on some of these installations, when you have to do a full header modification, it does add up, it does increase the cost of the door. So if you look up here, you can kind of see how those posts go all the way up and it separates these three headers. So we need this header to be completely one piece all the way across. And then you can see below, this is where the posts were right here. So now this has all been smoothed out. So the track is going to sit, you're going to cut back the carpet to allow for that 6-inch track to sit. Here you can see that they're framing up the opening to install the new header. That's continuous all the way across. Flashing is very important to the installation of this door system. Moist Top is a preferred brand of Dixieline. Also Protecto Wrap at the bottom, you can see that's self-adhered, so that is sticky on one side, so that will stick to the concrete and seal that concrete membrane. Ensuring that the frame is square, level, and plumb is crucial to any door, especially a big door. Some of these big door panels weigh upwards of 300–400 pounds, so they will need multiple people to help lift them. Just because the opening and the frame is plumb, level, and square doesn't mean that the door panels are plumb, level, and square. You have adjustment points for the rollers. Getting the rollers up and down is crucial to having the door slide the right way. Having it lock, insulating the opening is crucial as well. Spray foam is a very good product to use in most retrofit or new construction applications. So as you guys can see, the door is completely installed. They installed their Moist Top paper. We did a Protecto Wrap, self-adhered flashing underneath the pan. Underneath here, we do have a stainless pan underneath this door for water protection. The next steps is to lath and plaster. Okay, so all this is gonna get covered up with stucco, color matched as best as we could or can. And all of this will be cut back or at least thrown behind this house wrap somehow, some way. They might chip out a little bit more so they can wrap this and then put the house wrap on top of that. So as you can see, the caulking is still wet. That'll set in about 4 to 6 hours. Be completely sealed at that point. The door should slide effortlessly. Okay, stacking to one direction, multi-slide folding. It would fold out more of a 90-degree collapsing to one side. So the multi-slide, you get a little bit less of an opening compared to a folding door, but in this current application, I didn't want the doors folding out into the common area, though, the walkway and whatnot. So this best fit us. On the inside, you can see that we still have some drywall to do. The new header has been installed, proper mounting brackets to tie it into the old framing. This will get all covered up. These shims will be cut back, so these will be still in place but cut down so you can't see them. The carpet at the bottom, you can see it's still a little too long, so this will get cut back and re-tacked down so it butts up to this track and this pan on the inside. And then we'll have a little bit more baseboard applied at the bottom so everything looks somewhat original. So we're almost there. Got about another day and a half of labor, trades coming in to fix it, but almost done. So they're going to tie in the flashing beneath the lath wire so that they can get a nice stucco coat going. Stucco is very important, getting that nice consistent line on the patch. If it's jagged or uneven, stucco will expand and contract over time, so you may see that crease or that seam. So it's important to get a nice straight line. Do the initial coat, scratch and brown, and then they'll come back and do a color. Most of the time we can get it to match. However, if it's older stucco, it's a little bit more difficult to match the stucco color. So you may need to actually paint that side of the house to get everything consistent. Drywall is a very messy business as well. So you can see that they're taping down all of the opening as much as they possibly can to ensure that dust and debris stays localized. Our guys are very talented and have a lot of experience, so matching the existing texture typically is not a problem. Most homeowners may decide to change the texture from very textured to smooth because of their tastes, and or they may be eventually changing the texture altogether throughout the house. What makes Dixieline special? Our people make the difference. Dixieline has a rich history in San Diego, offering homeowners and contractors extraordinary value. Our team of professional door and window installers will arrive on time, respect your home, install with great care and attention to detail. Our employees take great pride in helping our customers make their home beautiful and functional.